I'm going to show you guys some proportions of the face in order to make a portrait and kind of give you the guidelines to get started for the first time in making a portrait that looks realistic. Okay, so now the proportions of a face for a portrait. So the first thing that you're going to do on your plain paper is you're going to take your pencil and you're going to make almost like an egg-like shape. It's kind of like an oval, but it's going to come a little bit to more narrow towards the bottom. Okay, so you're going to take your pencil, and you guys can see how I'm like lightly making lines because you want to be able to mess up. So now I have my oval type shape. Now what I'm gonna do is, surprisingly, this shape right here is more than just your face. This is your whole head. So that's gonna include your hair as well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the halfway point. I think that's about halfway through my head. And I'm going to make a dashed line. Just super light, because remember, we're gonna erase this. Okay, that dashed line is actually where your eyes are going to go. So your eyes are going to go on either side of that dashed line. So what I was just doing is just go ahead and make a big half circle. Now I'm going to look to see how wide that is, because obviously my other eye needs to be exactly as wide as that one. What I could do is I could take my fingers and I can move them over. I know that there's an eye in between here, and then move them over. So I know my other eye is going to go about right here. And that's about the same size. So that's the top half of the eye, and then we're just gonna mirror that image and make the bottom part of our eye. Okay, so now we have two eyes here. Now, this area right here, halfway through there, you're gonna make another dashed line. So I'm gonna put, let's see, that looks about halfway, and I'm gonna make another dashed line. This is where the top of my lips are going to be, and I know that my nose goes just above my lips, so my nose is going to end about right here. So a trick for doing noses is you're just going to, your nose ends on the insides of your eyes, so I can just make a little straight line that goes down, a little straight line that goes down, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a curved line over here and a curved line over here. And then I'm going to make my nostril holes. And I can make the top of my nose. The tops of your lips are gonna go right here, so all you have to do is you're just gonna make a little bow at the top. And let's say I want my lips to be, I don't know, wide open. So I make it way big right there. I make the top part, I make the bottom part. I can make a little tongue in here and some teeth. Bam! My mouth's open. All right, and then so for your eyebrows are gonna go in just above your eyes right here. And you can either make them into shapes, or you can make actual hair if you want to. So you could do this, or you could do like this. It's up to you. All right, and then in order to make your eyes look not so scary, we have eyelids on our eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and we can make a little line above inside of our eye, and that's gonna be our eyelids. And boys and girls both have eyelashes. So if you're a girl, you could put a little bit more eyelashes if you'd like, whereas guys have a little bit less. And then you're gonna go ahead and make the inside of your eye. So the inside of your eye is gonna just be like a nice big old circle in there. And eyes are what kind of give people character. It's what draws people into your face. It's the first thing that people look at on your face because it's how we connect with each other. So to make the eyes look realistic, you're gonna need a highlight. So what that means is you're gonna need a little part of your eye that's just white. So you're gonna pick an area wherever you want. I'm gonna put mine over here, and I have a little highlight, and I'm gonna put another one. I'm gonna put two highlights in my eyes. So I have one circle right here and another circle. Then I'm gonna do the same thing on this eye. A dark part of our eye and a colored part of our eye. So if you have brown eyes like I do, brown is still color. So you're gonna have the darkest part in that inside circle. I'll just shade it so you know it's dark. And then this is still gonna be dark because I have dark brown eyes, but it's not gonna be black like that inside circle. It's gonna be dark brown. Okay, now up here, my forehead is not this big, but I do have hair up here. So you don't have to make it your hair that you have right now. You can make it however you want. I just wanted rainbow hair, but I'm never gonna have rainbow hair. Now's the time. So I can go ahead and your hairline is gonna go like in the top about like 2/3 to 1/4. So that's where your hairline's gonna be. Don't make your hairline go all the way right here. We do have foreheads. Okay, give yourself a forehead. So I'm gonna give myself a little bandana thing that I'm gonna wear, okay? And I'll decorate that later. And then I want to have a rainbow afro. Those are my goals. Now, we all have ears. A lot of times people forget about ears. Where these dashed lines are that we had already made to measure where the tops of our lips are and the middle of our eyes, that's actually where your ears go. A lot of people, they do this. They give themselves these little baby ears. It's so funny. But really, our ears are actually pretty big. So we're gonna make them fit. They can go, they don't have to jut out a lot, but they're gonna go from that top dash line, and you're just kind of gonna make a curved line that goes all the way down to that bottom curved line. And that's where our ears actually are. So that's the proportions of the face. And then you guys can color it in however you would like. I cannot wait to see these. Remember, this is your first time really trying this, especially if you're in 2nd or 3rd grade and you're giving this a try, because we did not really work on much portraits in class. And have a wonderful day, guys.